In your opinion, do you think Britain needs nuclear weapons?
Well, I don't care one way or the other.
No.
Why?
There's no need of it, is there, at all, you know? Got a job to say, it's, I don't know what to say. No.
Well, I suppose they do, don't they? Because other people got it, like.
No.
Needs what?
Nuclear weapons.
Why?
No. What are nuclear weapons?
Do you think...
Nuclear weapons, yes.
why?
Well, we got enough enemies now, haven't we? So you got to keep them away from us. I'm not saying I have 8 or 9, 10 different weapons. Just the one or two is enough because they're going to blow each other apart anyway.
Yes.
Why?
Everybody else has got them.
We've been the ones who sold them to.
Well, that's beside the point. The point is they've got them, whether we like it or not.
Don't you think...
And if you haven't got a deterrent, you're not going to deter them, are you?
Don't you think...
Blow them all up.
Nuclear weapons, well, I served in the last war, and they saved our lives at the right times.
I don't know. Not so much have nuclear weapons because it's going to be a big war, and then maybe if it gets into the wrong hands, then can you imagine them getting into the wrong hands?
Yeah, I guess so.
Why?
Well, with all the terrorism going on in the world today and Korea and all that, I reckon it's about time Britain had new nuclear weapons to defend ourselves with, I think.
I don't think they should have nuclear weapons at all.
No.
Why?
Because I don't believe in any wars.
None of the world should have nuclear weapons, really, because it's just destruction, eh?
No, I don't.
Why?
I don't think the English should have anything. As far as I'm concerned, they all deserve putting down.
Like it, I don't.
Why?
It should be right. We shouldn't blow each other up, man. With all these countries that are arming themselves, like, what are we supposed to do?
No, I don't think Britain should have any nuclear weapons. I think it's a really stupid idea and a complete waste of money.
Why do you think we should spend £20 billion on a renewed nuclear weapon system?
They shouldn't. They should spend on National Health Service, not the ruddy nuclear system. I know what I do with a nuclear bomb, and it's unprintable. Right up Tony Blair's.
I think the money should be spent on people, young people, for places for them to go on at night.
On the national health or something. We don't want all that nuclear all the time and they dump it onto somebody else. That's next generation, so.
You could spend £20 billion on something better than renewing a nuclear weapon system.
Such as?
The NHS.
NHS, yes.
I
Well,
quite agree.
they've already
But what
spent
good-
£20 million on the NHS and nothing's happened.
What good is the NHS if you're all blown to kingdom come
Yeah.
with a nuclear bomb that even Korea and places like that have got now? You know.
Korea, you've got Iran building their own now. Israel have got their own. You know, I mean, you've got to look at the way things are. It's not utopia. The world is not utopia.
I think it's done its job, but it had to do at the time, you know, when they dropped the atomic bombs.
Well, it could be spent on, like, something for the kids.
Waste of money should spend on the NHS.
Fair enough.
Definitely waste of money.
I'm homeless, I'll be honest. My brother's homeless. So they should do more for homeless people. They could do a lot with that money, couldn't they? In a lot of ways.
Young people of this country and the old age and various things that they could do with.
So what do you think £20 billion should be spent on?
NHS, I suppose. Social services. They should put their national health right first.
Thank you very much.
That's the most important, I think, anyway.
So I think there's a lot of money wasted on them, to be honest, you know, whereas other people could do with the money for it.
Where do you think the money should be spent?
I think the money should be spent on the health service, on giving people like nurses decent wages, on providing childcare for women so they can get out of the home and do the things they want to do, and generally improving the quality of life for ordinary citizens in Britain.
The money could be better spent on a lot of different other things. The country is screaming out for better things regarding hospitals and a lot of other things that rather than waste money on that type of thing. You can't leave yourself not defending the thing, like, and yet on the other hand then to spend 20 million like on a new nuclear submarine or updating the submarines we got. Very political.
Feel safer with it?
No, not really. I just feel as safe now as I have always.
I wouldn't feel safe in Britain ever. They'll have your knickers off you if they could. Duh. Only in Wales and Scotland I feel safe.
Tony Blair, you're a complete idiot.
No, we wouldn't be safer at all. And especially with a numpty jobby like Tony Blair doing things. Excuse me saying, I can't stand the bloody man.
Thank you.